Hello, and welcome to Game 77 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Shockwave Assault. What is this game? Folks, you will be delighted and overwhelmed to know that this is another 3DO to PS1 port. That's right. Shockwave is originally a 3DO game. And furthermore, I think Shockwave was a pack-in game for one of the other manufacturers of 3DO. So like Gex was like a later pack-in game for 3DO. I think it was like Goldberg or something. There was some 3DO manufacturer. Because if you remember right, 3DO, the 3DO company, never manufactured the 3DO themselves. They licensed it to other manufacturers. Most commonly, people think of it as Panasonic. But there are actually there's also other 3DOs. It's not just, or maybe it's a Gold Star. Is it Gold? I forget. Anyway, the 3DO. This is a Shockwave Assault. Shockwave Assault, the PlayStation 1 release, is a 3DO to PS1 port of Shockwave and its expansion pack. So there's 2 discs. This is a multi-disc game, but not because we're going to like switch from one to the other. The second disc is effectively like the sequel that came out on 3DO. They just packaged them together as one release on PlayStation. Let's go ahead and get into it and figure out what we are dealing with here, what the real story is. Now, I originally wrote this up as a space flight sim, thinking that it was something like Colony Wars. That is incorrect. It is actually another flight simulator, as far as I can tell. It seems to all be land-based, ground-based missions. He's got they're all shmups, Your Honor. So, this is actually another flight simulator. I don't know if this is gonna be good. We'll see. This was developed by Electronic Arts. As far as I can tell, some in-house studio. You know, a simulator. What is a simulator? Simulator, I don't even know her. Electronic Arts in-house development studio put this one together. And that is the most of what we know about this. This is just an Electronic Arts jobber. So, let's talk about Shockwave Assault. Originally released as Shockwave, 2 words, on the 3DO. It's a science fiction flight simulation video game. So Wikipedia attributes it to Advanced Technology Group, an attribution that I see nowhere else on the internet. So maybe I assume this is just a group within Electronic Arts. Oh, here we go. Shockwave was a pack-in for Gold Star 3DO. And then also, so you'll notice here it says that Shockwave, a sequel was released in 1995 called Shockwave 2 Beyond the Gate. Shockwave 2 Beyond the Gate is not the second disc in this release. And the Mac. If you play game on the Mac, God help you. The game is set in the distant future of 2019. How does that keep happening? What was it about 2019? So, you play as Wildcard, and now, so there is an expansion called Operation Jumpgate. That is what the Disc 2 is in this release, in the PS1 release. So, Disc 1 is the Invasion Earth scenario, which is the original game, and then Disc 2 is the expansion pack, which is Operation Jumpgate. The vehicle you're piloting is one of those stupid F-117 Nighthawk things. You can see it on the cover there. This one can fly in space, and it has lasers. Sure. Why not? The game was originally released as Shockwave in the 3DO, received an expansion, Operation Warpgate. Playing the expansion required a save file from the original Shockwave to be in the 3DO's memory. What a console expansion packs. Just don't, not even once. The Apple Pippin version of Shockwave was released only in North America. God, how many North American Pippin games were there even? Usually when I think of the Pippin, I think of like weird Gundam games that are Japan exclusive. But no, there were North American Pippin games, which is weird to think about. I guess they called it the Apple Pippin in North America instead of the Bandai Pippin, because it was an Apple Bandai collaboration. This is not a Pip. I mean, I guess I could do if someone makes a flashcard for Pippin, could do the Pippin Instrumentality Project if I really hate myself. All right. Anyway. Yeah, there's a Windows version. There was going to be an Atari Jaguar version, but the Atari Jaguar was a failure. Why would you release games? I do not own all of the Pippin Gundam games already. Sad to say. I have played Gundam 0079 The War for Earth, but I played the Windows version of that game, not the Pippin version. I might play the PlayStation version of War for Earth someday. That could be fun. Anyway, the game got mixed reviews. It's a weird game. The inability to... So this is a flight sim where you cannot alter your altitude. I tested it last night and I felt like I was going insane. It's a flight sim game, but you can't go up or down. You can only just fly sideways. You just do bank curves and you flatten out immediately. It's very weird. If you own a 3DO unit and you've just been dying for a no-frills shooting game, then it's okay. So the game was longer on the PlayStation. You got more animations. So it got slightly better reviews on the PlayStation, and then the Sega, apparently no one likes the Saturn version of this game. Know of 2 people who played this game as part of a challenge. Both gave this a 1 out of 10. Based on what I have played so far, I could see myself giving it a 2 or a 3 because I'm a glutton for stupid FMV 3D things. But also, I don't blame those people. Yeah. Okay. That might be the reason why then, because again, it seems like the Saturn version was considered to be terrible. Like the critical reaction was that it was very bad. And then, as I said before, yeah, there's a 3DO exclusive sequel. Also, I guess it was on Mac or so. Yeah, the Mac version was eventually released. But I guess most people would probably end up emulating the 3D or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Live your life. If you really want to play Shockwave 2 Beyond the Gate. That reminds me, I need to make a note of something. Don't worry about that. It's a funny list. All right. Anyway. Wondered maybe I played it one. Turns out it was a different game. Oh, do you know what game it was? I would love to know. All right. So how long is Shockwave Assault? One person has uploaded data about Shockwave Assault, and they listed their playthrough as being almost 16 hours. I swear to God, if this takes me 16 hours, something will have gone wrong. The long plays for Shockwave Assault, disc 1 is like 2.5 hours. Disc 2 is like 90 minutes. So my expectation is for this to be 4 to 5 hours. But long plays are heavily edited, use save states, etc., etc. Maybe I'm in for trouble. We'll see. There are no speedruns of this. Don't worry. No speedruns. No one would do that. Let's look at some covers. All right, what do we got here? Got the Saturn release, Windows, the PAL release. Do I not have the PlayStation release in? Oh my God, we're gonna have to go to PSX Data Center again. This keeps happening. Shockwave Assault. Here we go. Yeah, look at those human faces. Look at Daniel Barton. He's ready to tell us about meteors. Yeah, if I just want to beat it in one sitting, which maybe I don't. All right, here we go. So that's the cover as we see above. Here's the back of the box. The assault has begun. A vast armada of alien warships is unleashing a deadly assault on the Earth. Taken by surprise, Earth's forces are crushed, and only a small unit of experimental fighters have survived. Use all of your piloting skills to drive the alien invaders out of Earth's cities, past the moon, and back through the mysterious jump gate from which they came. Key features. Intense high-speed combat action, photorealistic real-world locations and landscapes, 50+ minutes of broadcast quality video, stunning garage-shaded 3D terrain, mission checkpoints allow you to continue mid-flight. Over 15 missions based on aerial photographs from the deserts and jungles of Earth to the craters of the moon. There you go. One player. I don't see any memory card here. That's concerning. I mean, maybe there's passwords or something. I hope there's passwords. I don't expect to finish disc 1 of Shockwave Assault tonight, so maybe we'll see what happens. And these other covers interesting. I assume the back of the box of the Saturn version is pretty much the same. There's a little counterattacking from the orbital space carrier Omaha. Military grade, that's right. Any useful information on GameFAQs? We have a guide for the 3DO version and a hints and tips for the expansion. There are some cheats in here, and thankfully there are even PlayStation cheats. So if we really are suffering, we do have an easy out, which is, you know, it is what it is. If we need them, maybe we won't. Who knows? But yeah, I think that is. Oh wait, we've got the manual. Shout outs to Kirkland. Kirkland's high quality manuals. We have Shockwave Assault. Warning to owners of projection televisions. How do you still have a functioning projection television in 2024? All right, let's see. Any important information in here? Yeah, so we got barrel roll. You do like L1 plus D button, thrusters, R1. Refuel, reload, fly under the drone. Fire lasers, X, fire missiles is circle. Pretty simple. I mean, look, there are leaderboards out there where people just use button cheats. Shout outs to the Smugglers Run Warzone leaderboard. Some people just want to live that way. Yeah, whatever. If they have fun, fine. All right. Anything interesting here? The menu, once again, Electronic Arts PS1 games all have like the worst user interfaces I've ever seen in my life. I don't know what's going on with there, why it's like that, but this game also has like a main menu that's just terrible. We'll get to it in a second. Oh yeah, so there are 3 difficulty levels: Cadet, Wingman, and Ace. I will absolutely choose Cadet, thank you. Unerase a previously erased player. So we got a little description of the UI here. We got so there you have 3 bars. They're just 3 bars. They're not labeled on the screen, so we have to remember what they are. And that is shields, laser, and fuel. Although I'll tell you, this game, a lot of the missions have timers, I think, in this game. And so fuel is almost kind of non-existent issue. You can press down thruster, I think, to like use your fuel faster. You got a missile bank, which is these dots, candy dots, flight path indicator. This game is kind of like, it's kind of like G-Savior in that it isn't technically on rails. Like you can turn around, but the time limit is such that you never want to turn around. Like it may as well be on rails, which is a choice. You know, we got to do what we got to do. All right, yeah, and of course there's a little tiny screen where human faces will appear and yell at us or compliment us depending on how we're doing. All right, what else we got? Targeting, firing. Yeah, this is like the refueling drone. just like a big box in the sky. You fly under it and you heal. To save the human race, you must successfully complete all missions. To successfully complete a mission, you must accomplish the objectives. The online computer intelligent combat engine, ICE, provides useful information just before takeoff and outlines mission objectives throughout each mission. Each mission is made up of several objectives. No shit. Shockwave Assault Team, Shockwave Video Team. Do they even credit the actors in here? No. I mean, they credit the crew, the camera crew. Oh, here we go. Come here. Yeah, there we go. There's the cast. I don't think I recognize any of these names. I wouldn't be surprised. But honestly, what I saw of the videos, the people in this seemed like real actors. So, or at least like they were doing it. They were committed to the bit. So, you know. It's something. Internet connected AI. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Cool. I think we're ready to get into it. How to reach us online. Send an email to, an AOL. I love my AOL instructions. Access our FTP site. Just connect straight to Electronic Arts FTP. Yeah, there's gonna be some live action cutscenes in this. We're gonna check that human face column real quick in this game, folks. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's commence the Shockwave Assault. I know this is what you all desire. Game 77. So few games left. Yeah, I'll probably say this next session, but Shockwave Assault is probably gonna be the last PIP game we do for maybe like a month. We'll see. We'll see how G Savior runs go and how Dark Cloud 2 goes. We're gonna be diverging to speedrun and sub games for a hot minute here before we return for Suikoden. That futuristic CG Electronic Arts logo. All right. Yeah. Anyway, so this is like, you're like, what's going on here? And you have to you gotta hold this down. This is a hold down. If I release this, it immediately goes back. But it's like, oh, play a game, player status, joypad layout. Okay, sure, whatever. So let's go to this cadet wildcard. So it does save, even though it doesn't say it on the back of the box. It is saving. Oh, did I not update the tags? Oh, you're right. You're right. Thank you for pointing that out. Let me grab that. I don't know, like, oh, this one doesn't have particularly good tags. I'll just put in 2019. That's a tag. There you go. All right, cool. All right, so. Oh man. No, that's also select. The backspace doesn't work. Oh, that's right. You just like, that's right. That's what you do. You just like scroll off. Wait. Okay. Again, like just mystifying interfaces. All right. So this is a new cadet. That's what we're selecting. All right. There we go. Okay. Job done. Main menu. Yeah. I'm like, hello, help. All right. Let's start us Crusaders.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you a special report.
Good evening. Unexpected meteor showers have been reported over North America, Europe, and Asia, causing widespread damage and disruption to many communication systems. The National Weather Service reports. Controller, what is going on? Al, what is...
What the hell is going on? Major Stewart, you getting this?
Affirmative. Commander Crane, unidentified flying objects approaching Earth.
Plot their approach vector and sound red alert.
Right. My God. There are thousands of them. NORAD and Edwards aren't responding. Nothing yet from SAC.
They must be jamming us somehow. Call up the pilot roster.
All right.
Who can we get in the air now?
Easton. Just got in today.
Thank God. We'll need John. He's as good a squad leader as it gets. Who else?
Chang, she's good. A risk taker, but solid.
I know Alomar. Good fighter.
Yeah.
He'll come through. Hauser. Small package, but she packs a big punch. Probably the best we got.
Scott, he's a good shooter, but he treats everything like a game. Oh, we got the rookie. Just in from Miramar. He's a real ace on the simulators. But in combat, who knows?
Well, we stand a fighting chance with this crew. I just hope that the kid can cut it.
Wildcard, I think it's a mistake, but the old man is sending you in. Stay cool. Play it safe and straight, people. Boomer out.
Boomer out. Yeah, it feels a little bit Warhawkish. Yeah, absolutely.
Lieutenant, this is not a drill. Your mission is active reconnaissance over the Nile Delta. Heavy alien activity reported at Giza and Cairo. Set recon scanner for auto-record.
Our mission is to destroy all alien invaders in Egypt. Your main objectives are the Valley of the Kings, Giza, and Cairo. Omaha will send us a refueling drone just before we reach Giza. My first scans already show alien signals among the ancient ruins on the shore. Concentrate on the aliens and avoid the structures.
Sure nobody on Earth built these things.
It's photorealistic. We had this discussion. That was water. What do you mean that was water?
This isn't a game, Lieutenant.
This isn't a game.
The Valley of the Kings lies just ahead. It is essential that you eliminate all alien forces at this location.
I hope you like the music and the sound effects, I guess. So those orange guys seem to kill them.
Just fine.
I'm doing just fine now. Those yeah, it's kind of an ugly game. This is real 3DO hours here for sure.
Great work. You've cleared the Valley of the Kings, your first mission objective.
Oh, we got a checkpoint. Okay. Ow.
Communications are still open in Singapore, but eyewitnesses say that the local air force is helpless against the alien advance.
I'm mostly focused on the green dots, because again, I don't think I actually need to kill those orange dots.
Just beyond the rise.
Yeah, let me check the manual again. I don't think there was a changed perspective, right? Let me just double check that before I just make an assumption this is how you have to play the game. Because I think okay, yeah, so again, there was yeah, turning, climbing, barrel roll, thrusters, refuel, reload, fire lasers X, fire missiles circle. That's it. Yeah, this is how you play the game.
To dock with the drone, simply fly under it. Alignment is critical.
I just don't know why they didn't have music. This is my biggest question.
Hey! Don't get cocky, kid.
There are Egyptian tanks ahead, defending their refineries. A stray shot could ignite the structures and damage us in the blast.
Don't get cocky, kid. Look, I don't want to disrupt the artist's vision, Mr. Fretzel. They clearly wanted you to reflect upon the seriousness of the alien invasion taking place in 2019. I'm just trying not to, yeah, again, I don't want to.
Our second main objective, Giza, is directly ahead. Surviving alien forces seem to be retreating to Cairo, so it is critical that we destroy all forces at this location.
You know, look, maybe we'll think about it. We're still on the first level, so I feel like we gotta, you know, see what the game is giving us. Okay.
Police and the government forces have responded to the attack with maximum force.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No. Oh god. I'm a little concerned here about this time limit, but we'll see what happens. Well, okay. Am I hitting I must be hitting the pyramid instead of. Okay. All right, let me get that. Use that drone. All right, there we go.
You've achieved your second mission objective by clearing Giza of
Well, we got the
all alien
checkpoints. So
forces.
even if I die to the timer, maybe the checkpoints will help me out.
Our final objective, Cairo, lies directly ahead. I'm sensing nerve gas in the air and a huge surge of energy in the middle of the city. I believe it's their command center.
Doesn't Cairo look so good? It's so photorealistic.
You won't have many friends when this is over. There are a lot of aliens ahead. Their advanced forces
All right, we're almost out of time.
defend a massive attack fortress. Destroy this alien command center, and you'll liberate the whole Cairo area.
Oh, oh. Oh, God. Wow. I know. There we go. Oh shit, there's still two more. We good?
You have failed in that last objective. Their attack fortress is still intact and seems to be redeploying its scattered forces.
Wildcard. Too many alien craft got through. Egyptian and Israeli Air Force squadrons were hitting their bunkers. The enemy is now moving across North Africa. ICE, set course for refuel over Gibraltar. Omaha out.
Okay, so I know I wasn't shooting all the orange ones, but were there green ones I went past? All right, so I guess I'm gonna pick up from the checkpoint. Oh, there were green ones I went past? Okay, all right, fair enough. Oh, wow, it really does checkpoint you, holy shit.
Our final objective, Cairo, lies directly ahead. I'm sensing nerve gas in the air and a huge surge of energy in the middle of the city.
No, I mean, that's fair.
I believe it's their command center.
You're probably right. Oh, sorry. I hope so, because there's no way I'd have time to hit all the flyers. A lot of them,
many friends when this is over.
a lot of them blow themselves up as well, to be honest. All right. All right. See, that's a blue dot. I gotta worry about that one. Wait, did he? Oh. All right.
There are a lot of aliens ahead. Their advanced forces have regrouped to defend a massive attack fortress. Destroy this alien command center, and you'll liberate the whole Cairo area.
Okay. All right, so the timer goes up, you know? Timer's going up. So that thing was a blue one. That was I'm about to die here, but that was a am I blowing up my own missiles? Okay, so all right, right now there's no green one there. Let's go forward. I think there were two green ones past this last time. Okay. Am I just cooked?
You have failed in that last objective.
I might need to restart the mission? Because I feel like I don't have enough time now.
Seems to be redeploying its scattered forces.
I might need to just boost more. I don't know if I can do this with 60
Egyptian and
seconds.
Israeli Air Force squadrons were hitting their bunkers. The enemy is now moving across North Africa. ICE, set course for refuel over
All right,
Gibraltar.
this game is kind of cooked. I wonder if I want to reset this. All right, we'll do it one more time. And we'll see if we can just speed it up. And I'm also curious why it was counting up sometimes while I was around the I might try, maybe we can let it count up more. I don't know.
This is our last shot at Cairo. You know what needs to be done.
Why am I hitting that thing? I'm not hitting that thing. I'm shooting under it.
There are a lot of aliens ahead. Their advanced forces have regrouped to defend a massive attack fortress. Destroy this alien command center, and you'll liberate the whole Cairo area.
You see, it starts counting up. And why is that? Nah. Okay. This game really is shocking. All right, and then the same thing's gonna happen here, unless. All right, we're gonna have to restart the mission and try to get here sooner. This is insane.
The fortress is still intact and seems to be redeploying its scattered forces.
Wildcard. Too many alien craft got through. Egyptian and Israeli Air Force squad.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You think? You don't think it's a timer? Is it a distance thing? Maybe I do have to kill more of the orange guys. Yeah. Wait, let me check the menu. Let me check the. I thought the HUD description said timer. Let's see here. Where is the HUD description? I hope they don't respawn. I thought there was one in here. Is it not? Am I thinking of a different video game? Oh, here we go. Odometer indicates how much of the mission is left to be completed. Okay, well, that's not a useful description, but I think Lord Gregory is right. All right, I'm going to focus on killing the orange ones as well this time. They do respawn behind me, but... All right, let's focus on killing everyone.
This is our last shot at Cairo. You know what needs to be done.
I wonder if we're gonna have an enemy variety in this game.
There are a lot of aliens ahead. Their advanced forces have regrouped to defend a
I like how there's no, I mean, assuming it's just the issue I skipped the orange guys, but there's still like no indication of how many aliens I need to kill.
Whole Cairo area.
Feels very silly. Yeah, I mean, it's, look, all those aliens are killing themselves, all right? I mean, we'll find out. Maybe I need to, it'd be very funny if they checkpoint you into a situation where you can't win. That would be hilarious. Yeah, y'all are missing the alarm clock noises now.
Our final mission objective has been achieved.
Okay.
Destroying the alien attack fortress has left them confused and leaderless.
Good strike, Wildcard. Israeli and Egyptian forces are mounting a counterattack over Cairo. ICE, set course for refuel over Gibraltar. Omaha out.
All right, so that was just it. I was misreading the UI, plus I actually needed to kill the orange. And the orange guys seem like they're doing a good job of killing themselves.
Right thruster.
This is as good as it gets, sports fans. It's gonna be a long slide into home.
All pilots have reported in, sir. We've made it through round 1. Yes, Dr. Lawrence.
I've studied the initial scans from Moscow and London. It's very strange. The aliens are using some sort of chemical agent. Those exposed seem to be in a state of shock. No reactions, not even to explosions or falling debris. Air samples are inconclusive.
Keep on it. What about civilian channels?
Take a look at this.
Reports are coming in that many strategic bases across the U.S. were attacked within the last hour. Eyewitnesses have been unable to identify the attackers, but they speculate that we're being attacked by alien invaders. Washington was also hit hard. It's rumored that the president survived the initial attack and is in hiding, presumably underground. In the Middle East, a heroic effort by a lone fighter pilot has allowed local forces to drive the aliens into retreat. And here in New York, thousands of people have subways trying to escape the effects of toxic chemical weapons. We've locked our doors here in the studio and will remain on the air as long as we can.
All right, listen up, everybody. It's a worldwide attack. There's no word from the Pentagon or Washington. Almost all airfields, bases, and missile silos were hit. Our first strikes had minimal impact. Now, luckily, the satellite defense net is still operational, so we've been tracking them pretty closely. Tactical file, please. This is a Scout, top speed Mach 1, armed with short-range weapons, highly maneuverable. Too light to withstand repeated hits.
Listen for lock on or they'll be all over you.
Now, this is an Interceptor, top speed Mach 2. It fires some sort of energy sphere which explodes on contact.
But it's an easy target while it recharges.
Now, these mobile tripods are slow, but armed with 360-degree firepower. Play hit and run with the bastards as long as you can. It's total chaos down there, and until we hear from Washington, it looks like it's up to us.
All right. Let's go!
I'm sure all of the actors played Shockwave Assault.
Wildcard. Set autopilot for Peru. Your mission is to strike alien formations outside Lima. Expect heavy enemy activity. Omaha out.
Our objective in Peru is to reach Lima, eliminating all alien activity along the way.
Just fly across all of South America. Easy peasy.
Engage those bastards, Wildcard!
Yeah, I'll shoot them all this time. I'll shoot them all.
The interceptor we were briefed on is just ahead. It's fast and maneuverable, but can only withstand about 8 hits.
More alien ground forces were sighted approaching Paris from Calais. Aliens have moved into that small town ahead. I'd pick them off now, before they have a chance to regroup.
I don't trust the hitboxes of anything in this game. I feel like if I fly over something, I'll bump into it. All right, the missiles are supposed to be homing missiles, but that is not really happening.
You've got them all. Those units won't be hitting us again. We're approaching a refueling drone. Fly directly underneath it to refuel and replace our weapons.
All right, you actually coming back around, dog? Yeah, it is weird. And especially too, because like, I don't know, feels like a game where the whole point is like the experience, you know, like it's cinematic and it's got movies and live actors but no music.
We're coming up on the pause beyond this hill. Strange alien energy swarms have gathered ahead. I would advise picking them off from a distance.
Strange alien spheres? Oh wow, those are strange.
Get in there and fight!
Okay, sorry, dog. Yes, sir. All right.
You've got a gun sight. Use it.
Excuse me? What? Man, what do you think I'm doing? You've got a gun sight. Use it. What?
Excellent. La Paz has been cleared of alien forces. We're heading into the Andes now. They seem to be building up their forces here in the mountain passes. There's our refueling drone just ahead. We'll need some more firepower to finish up the job.
Is that another cluster of balls? Yeah. Oh boy.
Mexico City has been attacked. Stay in your homes. Do not go outside. We will bring you more information as soon as possible.
All right, so I guess that's like some of those are just like an attack of the main sphere. Yeah, okay. Weird, but okay. Sure. Yeah, you just gotta aim for the main one, the one that isn't moving around. I love it. I love dogfights with this control scheme. All right, I think okay, I wasn't sure if there's any more flying around me. Keep thinking they're homing. They're not. That is okay. That's just the village. I was prepared.
Lima is just ahead.
Prepared to annihilate this place.
Some new types of aliens. They're unarmed, but they seem to be probing all the structures. I get by them quickly and head directly to the city center. It's the hub of alien activity in this area.
All right, we're pretty close. I feel like. I can't get enough of this like the way this game shows cities. Just like a flat texture on the ground. Incredible. All right, I'll get over here. Yeah, it kind of looks like a junkyard level or something, right? Google Earth. We're playing. Yeah, well, this isn't playing this game on Google Maps. Okay. Yeah, the game just starts hurting you for being off the path. I was wondering how it enforces that, and now we have our answer.
The aliens seem to be constructing a large chambered building. I can't tell what purpose it serves, but I'd say the best course of action would be to destroy it.
Yeah, you know a certain kind of sicko, right? I would just show this to them and they'd be like, yeah, this is... Good shot. Good work. Now do it again. Wow. Yep, that blew up.
Good job destroying those forces. You were quite lethal in that last attack.
Wildcard. Peruvian forces report light casualties thanks to your good work. Refuel over Panama and stand by for new orders. Omaha out.
All right. So I wonder if this game is actually saving.
Mayday, this is the Space Shuttle Endeavor. We are under attack. Request immediate assistance.
Endeavor, this is the Omaha.
Omaha, come in.
Dr. Lawrence? Anything on that chemical analysis?
Yes, sir. Exposure to the alien gas produces muscle spasms, arrhythmia, in many cases paralysis. It might be able to counter the effects with medication, but we'll need more time.
Playing on their timetable now, Doctor. Anything else?
Yes, I have more tactical on alien craft from the defense net. Wildcard encountered this heat-seeking fighter, moves at speeds approaching Mach 4 and is equipped with 2 medium-range weapons, also carries light shielding, but it doesn't maneuver well. Now this is intriguing. These giant collectors are transporting gassed victims to newly constructed containment facilities, or prisons, if you will. I believe these collectors use an internal vacuum system to entrap their victims.
You're telling me they're actually sucking people off the street?
It appears so. Now, the prisons are surrounded by power cells that create a protective force field. Hitting these cells should deactivate the field, but both the collectors and the prisons are heavily protected. I've downloaded this information for the pilots.
All right, thanks, Doctor. I hope they can make sense of this. I sure as hell can't.
Yeah, it is worth mentioning that this is like, I think this is pretty good video for 1995 PS1.
Aliens are targeting DefenseNet uplink stations in Los Angeles. You
Yo,
must
Los Angeles?
neutralize this alien threat or we'll lose our intel network. Expect heavy traffic in your flight path. Omaha out.
Our flight path begins in Las Vegas. There's a large concentration of aliens to eliminate here before reaching our main objective, Los Angeles. We'll also need to clear all aliens out of Riverside, Pasadena, and Burbank.
All right. Oh yeah, all the water in Las Vegas. I remember this part of Las Vegas.
Las Vegas is directly ahead, as are the aliens. You know what to do with them.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, obviously, I appreciate your thoughtfulness but you know, we can be a little crude as a treat. I'm not Spike Vegeta. I'm not gonna start singing lyrics about my butthole, but you know, you're good. You're good. I mean, you would know better than me. I'm not too up on my Las Vegas landmarks. Everyone's like, did they say suck off right on the street? The Pyramid Hotel, the Bass Pro Shop. No wait, that's somewhere else. The Ava Angel.
You've delivered, Wildcard. Las Vegas is clear.
I guess this is actually supposed to be nighttime desert, not water. But like, it's hard to know, okay? Give me a break.
Time to rock and roll.
Yeah, whatever. They don't need transmission lines. The orb really would, though. You're not wrong. Or like a giant robo Vogler sphere or something.
Phone lines are down. We've lost communication with Sapporo and another.
I mean, I think they're supposed to be like the final levels on the moon or something, so it could honestly look just like this.
The refueling drone is directly ahead.
Wait, I'm hitting the drone, even though it's like under... All right, whatever, game. Okay, weird. Again, the hit detection is very unusual.
Our second objective, Riverside, is just ahead. Net uplink stations are under alien attack here.
Alien submarines have been sighted off the Great Barrier Reef.
Well, can't you tell that's Riverside down there? Please. Look at the street grid and how it's lit up. Yeah, the desert was kind of easier to see things. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. I have to blow up like the pads around it, right? Instead of the building itself. Good. Perfect. Do I blow up the building too? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, well, no one complained. Oh, yeah.
Omaha is ordering us back over the target area to try again.
Oh, shit. Maybe I wasn't supposed to. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe I need to destroy the prison. Who's to say what's right and wrong?
The refueling drone is directly ahead.
I am shooting it, right? Okay. I don't know. Weird game.
Our second objective, Riverside, is just ahead. Net uplink stations are under alien attack here.
Trying to listen for if it talks about the that prison. I'm gonna assume I just destroyed the 4 things and move on based on the video, but
Alien submarines have been sighted off the Great Barrier Reef.
look at those buildings. All right, so let's just do the thing. Okay. Better. What is this communication? Good. Perfect. All right, and I'm not going to touch it more. I'm not going to blow the building up.
You've done a nice job. All aliens in Riverside are vaporized.
Good. Okay.
Exercise extreme caution ahead. We don't want that nuclear power plant exploding in our faces.
We don't want a nuclear power plant exploding? Really? You sure? I hope they're gonna give me some more lasers soon. Yeah, I guess if there are people in the prison, look, so sacrifices have to be made sometimes. All right, we gotta win a war. Oh shit. Okay. Am I just going between these two? I guess I am.
You're about to enter Pasadena airspace. Alien forces are on the counterattack.
Yeah, I hope you're about to give me some recharge. Oh, there it is. Okay.
The refueling drone is directly ahead.
Nice.
You blew that to pieces.
Whatever, game. Give me a third person perspective and then I'll avoid hitting buildings. Oh, I got ships on me. Got one behind me. Got him. Might as well use missiles on these. Easier to hit these stationary targets. All right.
All aliens in Pasadena have been eliminated.
All right, another checkpoint. I feel like I want to check out maybe like 3D over footage of this game or something. So I just can't like. I'm still struggling with the music thing.
You're doing it right, Lieutenant.
I'm doing it right. So there you go.
Aliens were sighted near Glasgow and Edinburgh. We have lost communications with those cities.
Here's Burbank.
Yeah, I mean this is pretty dry. Like, could you do it? Yes. But like, why would you? What are you optimizing? You know? I mean, you're optimizing the shooting, but like, yeah. In general, I'm not too surprised that flight simulators, like a lot, like except for like what, you know, Ace Combat, right? And that's a popular series. Like, of course that's going to have it, but a lot of these other more obscure ones, even the ones that I like, you know, like, yeah, like, you know, Ace Combat Warhawk, those are classic games, but Agile Warrior, what was the other one that I played? The one from Core Design, Thunderstrike 2. I mean, I don't know. Who can say?
The refueling drone is directly ahead.
Thank God. All right.
Well done. You're destroying them all.
Yeah, well, that's what you told me to do. I mean, this game is... Yeah, I'm not surprised this is a K-Day game. This is real basic ass looking game. Ow. Really haven't seen any boss enemies since that,
I'm detecting the presence of many of the aliens we originally fought at our previous location.
Yeah? Okay. And we've been fighting the same aliens, man, for several missions now. I don't know what to tell you. I've thought about I think I tried once, Lord Gregory, to reuse it. I might try it again the next time I see one, because I'm also...
Good luck, kid. You'll need it.
I'm also curious about that. Like, obviously you can see that the path like creeps up behind me, so I can't go back too far. But it's still worth doing, right?
The aliens are still disrupting the net. They seem to be powering their new prisons by diverting our electrical energy. Destroy all the power cells around those prisons, or they'll short-circuit the whole defense net.
Oh, this is a big old wide map. Okay. Where's the building? Sweet draw distance. I don't like miss it. Oh wait, there's something over here.
There's a large, heavily armored alien vehicle ahead. It's probably the Alien Mobile Command Center for Los Angeles. You'll have to destroy it to reach the last prison.
I know those are just regular dishes. Okay, I was like, wait a second, is that an enemy? Is that an alien? No, I think that's just standard dishes. Shit, did I destroy it? Oh. Well, maybe they'll let me get away with that. Look, we all have made mistakes in our time. Oh, there is a refueling thing here. That's good. Look, there's two of them. Obviously, I have the leeway to destroy one of them. I don't see the problem with this. No. Fuck, did I do it again? You gotta be kidding me. Well, this might be a failure. Wait, what? Where are they? Oh, they're going behind the building. All right, well, I guess I'm not being careful enough around these prisons, so let's try and be responsible. Look, it's special technology, okay? Experimental craft. All right, let's see. Failure? I rescued one of 3 prisons.
Another excellent performance, Wildcard. Without that command center, the remaining forces appear disorganized.
Good job protecting the defense net, Wildcard. 80% of the uplinks are still operational. Return to the Omaha for rearm and refit. Omaha out.
I'm the best there ever was, folks.
Wildcard, you are cleared for landing bay 3.
Lieutenant Hauser, what is your location?
Looks like I'm about 20 clicks from Dover. The aliens are building a damn alien city down here. I'm going in for a closer look before I pull out of here.
Watch yourself, Spike. I'm picking up a lot of alien activity around there. Hauser, get out of there. Punch out.
There's a flare on my right end.
Damn it!
I can't hold it!
Sir, Hauser's down. I can't lock in on her homing beacon. Sending alert to French search and rescue.
No, with Paris under attack, they'll never make it. Who can we send?
Wildcard's in for refit. Should be on deck in 15 minutes.
Make it 5.
Here in the East, the President has issued this statement before communication lines were lost to Washington. I quote, "Let me assure the American people we're doing everything we can to protect you. I appeal to every man, woman, and child to stay calm. I know we can do it if we all work together."
We can't afford any more mistakes. Now, the aliens have control of North America and Europe and most of Central and South America. Swarming over Africa and Asia, and we believe Australia's fallen.
Now they're walking all over us. What's the latest intel?
Tactical file, please. I expect you've all seen these before.
Yeah. Mach 300s armed with multi-burst lasers. They're tough as hell, but not very stable. Clip them and they go down.
Exactly. Now, this is an anti-aircraft vehicle. Top speed, 55 clicks, multiple gun barrels, but they're slow shooters. Takes them a couple of seconds to fire after targeting, so shoot fast. These are supply transports. They're moving construction materials to remote sites. They have heavy shielding. So make a long pass, target a specific point on their surface, and hit them as many times as you can.
And even then, you might not get through that armor.
Well, this time you'll all be loaded up with Hellfire long-range missiles. Now that should give you some edge, but I still need 110%.
Now you heard the man. Let's get out of here and go and kick some alien butt.
But 110%. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more mission, and then I'll break this off for tonight's session.
You'll be flying in extremely hazardous enemy-controlled airspace over southern England. This mission is search and rescue. Use ice to pinpoint Hauser's homing beacon and drop your towing remotes. They'll automatically affix to her fighter and we'll bring her home. Omaha out.
Hauser's homing beacon seems to be damaged, making her difficult to pinpoint. For now, head east. We'll need to clear out all the aliens along the way to make a path for her rescue helicopter. We have a supply convoy coming up. It's transporting alien building materials. Don't let them get away.
That's kind of cool. Big flapping head thing. This game really makes me doubt myself when I'm like, am I over water? Am I over land? Is it knowable?
You took out a major portion of the aliens back there. I'm impressed.
All right. I think that was water.
The cities of Sydney and Perth, Australia, are completely surrounded by alien ground forces.
I mean, are they real alien ground forces, or are we just talking about the emus? Are the emus back for round 2? Wait. I don't want to... Just trying to kill as much as I can before refueling. There we go. Hellfires. We actually have different weapons. Okay. All right, game.
Students at the University of Tokyo took up arms to help government troops repel the alien invaders.
Britain wins another round. Dog just flew right into that building. Building won that one.
You're entering a hot LZ. Watch yourself, wild card.
Watch yourself. I just smoked a pack of cigarettes. I'm a boomer.
We've been hit by some kind of gas weapon. We must evacuate. London signing off.
Additional supply transports dead ahead.
All right, what do we got here? Whoa, what are these guys doing? They're getting away. Oh, they're tanks. Okay. Call up Froob. Ask if this is what Southern England looks like. Oh, those are archery. Okay. I was like, what are those the transports? They are. Couldn't tell if they were just little buildings. Okay, Hellfires.
Didn't leave a single alien behind. Nice work. Excellent. There's our refueling drone up ahead.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know, it's an age-old tradition. There's a reason why it's hard to invade Britain. All right, I'm gonna kill these 2 tanks before. Oh, maybe in this guy too. You want to go? All right, cool. All right, let me bait them towards here and.
Survivors of the alien attack in Austin, Texas are arming themselves with rocket launchers from the National Guard armory to defend their town from the aliens. More news when we get it.
The visual make it so obvious. That's right. That's right. Classic pastoral Southern England. Look at these squares. Couldn't mistake it for anywhere else, let me tell you.
coming up on a major alien staging area. We'll have to fight our way through if we need to keep a lock on housing.
That is correct. Easy to, you know, get sunlight and to irrigate and all the other things that you need to do with crops. I like that in like a lot of these places, they just have like one building that's 3D. And here in England, it's just these enormous churches. Very funny bit. Oh yeah, we got lots of supply convoys, man. Nah, I didn't actually lock on. There is like a maximum range to the blade. Like I can sometimes see enemies further away than I can shoot them. Oh, what is this? Shit. All right, whatever. I didn't get all of them, but I guess some of them can get away. Personally, I would just make it so that I don't get shocked by the plane for leaving the flight zone, but whatever. All right, we got another fueler. Checkpoint 3, okay.
A British military force is engaging aliens up ahead. Assist them so they can provide a diversion for our rescue forces.
Historically, it's true.
All good news. This airspace is clear, and I've got a fix on Hauser's homing beacon. Her position is just past this alien construction site.
Alien construction site?
Kid, you're doing good. Just pull Hauser out of there and get her butt back in the saddle. Boomer out!
Boomer out! I like Boomer. I think he's the best one in this. Yeah, I would say it's like, I feel like this game is like running well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the game has a lot of ambition. Well, maybe the videos are good. I don't know of the game, but like it runs smoothly. The draw distance feels better than some other games. You know, it's not like Thunderstrike 2 where things are like popping up in front of me. Wow. All right. Okay. Geez. All right. We might need to really do hit and run on this. Okay, that was 4. I mean, I guess I did shoot the other one with lasers a bit. All right. Okay. Well, there you go. Is there anything that can kill you in this game? Yes.
Wild card's coming out of it. The inhibitors are wearing off. Looks good.
What's wildcard status, Doctor?
The patient lost consciousness upon impact. Scans show no real brain damage, just a mild concussion. Other than that, wildcard suffers from your garden variety bumps and bruises. The kid was lucky.
Thanks, Doctor.
What's the status on Wildcard?
Wildcard is on deck in Hangar 1.
I hope the kid gets it right this time.
Yeah, you're right. No, there is a technical ambition to it, right? Maybe that's the term. Because it is, like, especially as a 3DO game, right? It is kind of ahead of the curve. This doesn't look as good as the PS1 games, but as like a 3DO game, it was probably very ambitious, and now it's like it probably performs better on PS1 in terms of how it runs.
Yes, Dr. Lawrence.
Commander, I'm truly astonished at how quickly the aliens are able to construct new war machines. Now we're seeing hundreds of these monolithic structures everywhere. Data indicates these structures are actually excavators digging very deep beneath the Earth's surface, perhaps even for miles.
Why would they be digging?
I'm not sure. It seems to have no tactical importance. Perhaps it has something to do with their reason for coming here. Guns appear useless against these excavators. They can only be stopped by multiple missile hits. We've also detected submersibles. These craft clock in at almost 65 knots and fire up to 3 projectiles per second. The subs are only visible when they surface to shoot. It was one of these subs that took out Hauser. She never knew what hit her.
Sir, I'm getting a transmission from the Kennedy.
My God, is she still operational?
Yes, sir.
I wonder if that was plot death that I just suffered.
She's requesting air support.
Put her online. Becker, is that you?
Tom, thank God you heard us. The aliens are moving into Pearl. I can't hold them by myself. Get me some air support.
Frank, you're a sitting duck. Get out of there.
I'm not about to give paradise to these monsters. Just send whatever help you can spare. Kennedy out.
Damn.
Talking stock footage.
Send Wildcard out there.
Sir, the place is crawling with aliens.
And they were probably listening. We'll have to maintain radio silence over the target area.
But, sir...
Look, I can't allow them to trace our position. They'll find us soon enough, and when they do, we'll be the sitting duck.
Oh, man.
Lieutenant, proceed to Pearl Harbor to assist in defense of the carrier Kennedy. Expect extreme alien activity. We cannot risk being traced, and until you return, there will be no further transmissions. Omaha out.
It appears the aliens have deployed a radar net around the Hawaiian Islands and are hunting down the Kennedy. We'll have to locate and destroy these radar barges, but their precise positions are jammed. I'll give you general locations when we get near their transmissions.
All right, folks, that is going to be it for this session. I'll find out, I guess, next time whether or not it's actually been saving. That'll be interesting. I mean, I'll probably check before I start stream the next time, and then, we'll figure it out from there. Hopefully it's saving. But I think I'm going to go ahead and say that has been part 1, game 77 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Shockwave Assault. They are who we thought they were. I think playing right now is, I imagine, probably Saturday morning. I'll wake up and just play this to completion, I think is the plan. I don't know if I'm still wondering if that I might look up a Let's Play and see if they actually kill the things at the end, like if there's a different video or something. We'll see. But so far this has been okay. It's a little underwhelming without music and the enemies, but I don't know. The FMVs are impressive. The big video is impressive, and it's not the worst thing. So we'll see what's going on there.